Sydney, what that mean?
Everything.
Don't hold it.
Stop. Yeah, everything to me.
Just when you, I'm sure you've done some reflecting today, but just kind of what are some of the happy things that come to mind when you think of, like, you've been here forever, you've played in some of the greatest games that they've seen here in a long time. Just what's come back to your mind kind of immediately?
Just playing with my best friends, honestly, and making memories that will last forever.
Aniya, what have you learned from her this year as you've kind of gone on this journey with her for final year?
Since I came here, me and Sydney clicked. We're both like 5th years. We've been doing this for a while. But she was one of my first friends when I came up here. She took me in, just taught me about the Lady Bear tradition, all that stuff, and like how they're used to winning and stuff. But more importantly, she helped me become a better leader because she was a leader first. Like she'd been there before, and I just picked up and learned from Sydney a lot. But she just told me be myself. And then it all just fall through. So I just picked up for Sydney. Sydney didn't know she was mentoring me the whole time too. But I'm glad I came here. I'm glad I got to cross paths with my dog right here. And I'm glad we got to end it together. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I mean, we still have games left.
For sure.
But we're here.
Obviously, it's great to go out with a win. Just talking about the game today and how well you guys played as a team.
Yeah, we knew this coming into this was going to be a battle. Indiana State's really good. They're really aggressive. And also we knew it was going to be, emotional with us too, this being our last game here. But, we kind of just went out and just had fun. Everyone played for each other, and I think that's why we got the win today.
It was emotional for her.
Yes, more emotional for me for sure.
The interview is recorded with your teammates and former teammates. Reflect on that, if you would. Was that a surprise? Did you know that that was going to happen?
I actually didn't. I didn't know any of that was going to happen. And then when Jazz popped up, I kind of lost it for sure. But just to see her, that's my best friend. Stop. It was super cool to see, like, all their nice thoughts about us and how much we meant to them, and definitely gonna miss them. But we have more games, obviously, but, it's just to see how...
She's trying to hide the tears, you guys.
It's just how close we got, like, within this past year.
Yeah.
So speaking of extra games, right? So the last 2 games, y'all struggled to come out, and one cost you. Y'all overcame one. So what was it like to just see the ball go in the basket this game from the jump?
Oh, my bad. It was good. It was nice to see it. We was all clicking in the beginning, We was hitting shots, setting screens for each other. When we all play at our best, it's the most fun we have. And I know it's fun to watch when we all play our best, and it just feels good when we get, like, we know we're all together, all in, and just all focused on the same thing and all on the same goal. But it was good. First half was very fun. When we first came out. Yeah.
All right, so going forward, Sydney, as you said, you got a couple games left, right? 2 road games, and then it's tournament time. So how do you guys continue to stay super focused on winning these last 2 games on a high note, but not over-focused, right, and kind of psych yourself out?
Yeah, honestly, we just need to be doing what we've been doing, continue to practice how we're going to play, that's what Coach always tells us. So I think coming into this week, we're just going to continue to practice, and these are really 2 big games against 2 great opponents, obviously like our rival, which is Drake. But, we can't also look ahead to the tournament because, anything can happen in these next 2 games, not just with us, with the whole conference, too. Many ups and downs, but, you just have to focus on the game that's next.
One game at a time.
Yep.
When you look at your career, that's 3 head coaches, and you guys are able to play at this high level with all 3. Just what's it say about the program you've been a part of, and the history and everything, but what's it kind of say?
Obviously the history is, tremendous, and it really doesn't matter, who the head coach is. They're going to recruit some great players like this one right here, and then there's not really a lot to say. The tradition is just really special here, and that's obviously why I've stayed, for so long. But yeah, it's just great.
Did you ever question it?
Did I ever question it?
Yeah.
No. Maybe my body did, but I knew I was going to take this year. I knew I was going to take it here too. There was no other option of going anywhere else. I didn't really want to,
Why not?
It's home.
So how has it kind of grown into that over these years?
It's special. This community is something different. You don't really get a lot of fans to female games, around the world. So obviously, we have the best fan base, in my opinion, best arena, best teammates, best coaches. Just having all that just makes it special. And I can't believe my time's almost up, but.
You spent a lot of time in this arena. In your video, you talked about some of the quiet times when it was just you on the court. Obviously, basketball is a team sport, but how important were those times for you as you reflect on the times you were just over here shooting, just you?
Yeah, just looking back, I definitely not a lot of people know that we always put work after practice, after hours, by ourselves, coming in like late at night, early in the morning. So it's obviously the extra work that we do to get to where we are going to be.
And so it's you can go ahead.
All right. And so I know myself and some others, we have talked about the job that your coach has done this year, right? New coach coming in, totally revamped roster, and y'all have really put in a lot of work together. What does it say to y'all about the job? I know you said that, hey, no matter who coaches us, there's talent we're going to produce, but what does it say about the coach that Cunningham has done?
She's done a great job. Obviously, we're very young, but that doesn't mean anything. We have developed so much coming from the summer, and I'm so proud of all of our progress individually and collectively as well. And you can see that on the court from the beginning of the season to now. We just developed really well together.
Were you saying you were young or the team's young? Did you say you were young?
The team.
Oh, I thought you said yourself.
We're old. What are you talking about?
Aniya, right, when you got here, right, you looked at the collection of talent. Was there ever a point where you thought to yourself, it's going to take a lot of work to get us where I think we need to be? Did you ever think that? And because you're here now, was it hey, man, because of you and Sydney plus coach, y'all just created this successful product?
You always got to believe in the people you're on a team with. So I would say I always believe in us. We had to work through a lot. We had to learn. All of us had to learn a new system and get it together. We struggled at the beginning, but look at us now. We're doing good. We're all bought in. We're bought in with Coach Cunningham and the staff all put in. They all put in work, take the time with us, and teach us stuff and make us watch film. And we just learn new things every day. And I truly appreciate everybody on the staff, our practice players, everybody that comes and help us whenever they have time. But we've been locked in. We've been bought in with it since day one, and we've grown a lot. I can tell you that we've grown a lot.
Yeah.
Did you notice your family at all throughout the game today?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure everybody heard them the
How could
whole
you
time.
not?
I don't know who be letting them sit courtside, but they need to stop.
With the matching shirts and everything.
Yeah.
So cute.
But I love my family, man. Everybody here is family to me. I'm so glad I came here for my last year, man. I wouldn't
So
rather.
are we.
They're a lot of fun to watch. Sydney, do you have a game that you think back to that's kind of one that brings a smile to your face or thrilling moments throughout your career?
Every game, every home game is fun. Just playing in front of the crowd, my family, my friends. It's just fun.
We appreciate you too. Thanks for the years.
Thank you guys
Thanks
for
for having
everything.
us.